up with pride. "Fenced. Backs up to a nature preserve." He beckoned her closer. "With hiking trails, I've started jogging 4 days a week. Well, I do a 15-minute mile, which I guess doesn't really qualify as jogging. But I'm trying. And it's easier to get motivated to exercise when you have a partner, you know?" He looked at her with a mixture of hope and chagrin. Clearly, he was bracing himself for her refusal. She started compiling a profile in her head. Attentive, outdoorsy, willing to learn. "I'll do whatever you tell me. You won't be sorry. I just need help meeting women. I've tried going to bars, signing up for internet dating sites, but nothing's working. I need a wingman, someone to break the ice. Will you help me? Please?" He gazed at her through his smudged, crooked glasses, and she started to smile. This was a good man with a good heart, who just needed a little boost to his confidence. A carefully chosen companion to help him rediscover his sense of self-worth without flaunting pricey logos or stacks of cash. "I think I have the perfect match for you." His whole body tensed with anticipation. "You do?" Lara nodded. "Cute, charismatic, and virtually irresistible. Guaranteed to draw a crowd wherever you go." She brought up a photo on her cell phone and showed Peter the snapshot of a scrappy, scruffy, yellow terrier. Meet Murphy. Chapter 2. Lara could smell vanilla and lemon as soon as she stepped into the house. 2 steps later, she could sense turmoil brewing, too. She braced herself for the wildly enthusiastic canine greeting committee, but the hallway remained empty. Her boyfriend, Evan, had bought this house last year, but Lara had moved in only a few weeks ago, and the place retained the bare-walled, sparsely furnished feel of a stereotypical bachelor pad. Lara had been no help in adding a homey woman's touch to the place. Her interior decorating contributions began and ended with setting up a doggy wading pool on the back patio and pulling all the potentially poisonous shrubbery out of the landscaping. Oh, and the piles of her boxed-up belongings helped to balance out the lack of furniture. "Hello?" The sound of her flip-flops echoed off the tile floor as she headed toward the kitchen. "Where is everyone?" "In lockup." Evan stood in the middle of the breakfast area, his hair wet, his light blue shirt unbuttoned, and his expression grim as he scrubbed the counter with a damp dish towel. Tall and lanky, with reddish-brown hair and a head full of brilliant business sense, Evan had intrigued Lara from the day they first met. He taught economics in a prestigious MBA program, but at home, he always looked like he was a pair of Converses and a few swipes of a razor away from playing ultimate frisbee on the quad. He wasn't into status symbols, but he'd worked hard for everything he had, and he took good care of his investments, including his house. Uh-oh. Lara put her bag down on a wrought-iron chair and approached him with a conciliatory smile. Should I even ask what their crime was this time? Evan leaned back against the counter and crossed his arms over his chest. "My afternoon meeting got canceled, so I came home early to bake a cake for your birthday tomorrow. While it was cooling, I ran upstairs for a 2-minute shower, and your dogs—" She went up on tiptoe and gave him a kiss. "Our dogs, darling, remember?" "Ate the entire thing." Lara's eyes widened with alarm. "It wasn't chocolate cake, was it?" "No, it was banana sour cream, and those bastards ate every crumb. I made lemon icing, too. We're going to have to stick a candle in that and eat it with spoons." She exhaled and relaxed. "That's good. I mean, it's not good. But if the dogs ate a chocolate cake, the theobromine could cause serious heart problems." "I made that cake from scratch." He thumped the cookbook next to the sink. "With actual flour and eggs and butter." "And I appreciate every granule of sugar you put into it. I'm sure it was delicious." "They also ate the flowers I bought you." Evan pointed to a shard of glass by the patio door. "Watch your step, I'm still cleaning up the vase." "That must have been Jaja. She has a bizarre craving for greenery." Lara grabbed the front of his shirt and pulled him down for another kiss. "Flowers and cake? A girl could get used to this." He frowned. "Well?" "Well, what?" She took off her jacket and got the broom out of the pantry. He nodded.